Kyle McCord in his most likely only season with the Orange, the most passing yards in ACC history.
He's got Jackson Meeks, and he tails into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. It's back-to-back weeks for Jackson Meeks.
Devin Grant, house call, scoop, and score. Syracuse leads for the first time all afternoon.
In his first year as the head coach of Syracuse football, Fran Brown went all in on revitalizing the program with the transfer portal. Brown compiled a class ranked 25th in the country by 24/7 Sports, 36 spots higher than where SU fell the year prior. But just as quickly as players came together, many turned the page to their next chapter.
With the 181st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Kyle McCord.
Jackson Meeks making his way from Syracuse to the Detroit Lions this spring.
Good deal. Hey, Jeff, I'm with the Saints again. You tired of us calling you yet? What about the draft? You're right here at pick 254.
So, without the majority of the key pieces that led Syracuse to its first 10-win season since 2018, Brown had to do it all over again. First on the agenda, getting a successor for former Orange quarterback Kyle McCord, which was no easy task.
We can't replace Kyle. We got to have a new quarterback, and that's what you want to get. You won't get Kyle again, right? We hope that you can make some of the decisions he made as a leader. You're yourself. You got to be the best version of you.
To fill the void, SU brought in not one, but two signal callers. LSU's Ricky Collins and Notre Dame's Steve Angeli.
I mean, seeing what he did with the program and seeing the type of guy he is and how much he loves the sport of football and the passion that he coaches with. I played with Deuce at LSU, and he had a good push with that as well.
I've known a lot of these coaches, a lot of these players. I've grown up playing against in New Jersey. A lot of the coaching staff is from New Jersey. Kyle McCord, I had a great conversation with him when I was in the portal.
After battling in training camp, Angeli was named the starting quarterback.
It's everything. It's one of the greatest honors of my life to be named the starting quarterback at Syracuse. I understand that it's something that isn't taken lightly.
The Orange got their signal caller, but that's far from the only position that needed to reload. SU lost several wideouts, including Trevor Pena to Penn State, Jackson Meeks, who went pro, and Zede Haynes. Syracuse nabbed Texas wide receiver Jonte Cook, who Orange wideout coach Miles White says has turned into a role model.
He's a great leader, he works hard, and he wants to be great. You know, and it sheds through our room, especially the young guys get to see a guy who's got a lot of notoriety, work as hard as he does, and make the plays that he does. So I'm excited about what he can do and how he can help the offense.
While the wide receiver core is a lot different this year, no position group saw more of a rehaul than the offensive line. 10 players left SU after 2024. Austin Collins from Louisville and TJ Ferguson from Florida State headlined the 5 pickups the Orange made, with Collins anchoring the line at center. Syracuse O-line coach Dale Williams called both additions a no-brainer.
I've had a history with Austin, so when you put the film out, he was in the portal, and he was in there, and we talked, and he came up here and he said, "This is where I want to be," and I said, "Yeah, I want to coach him." So when you go to the portal, and you go get a guy like him, you go get someone like TJ Ferguson, you expect them to come in here, and you expect them to play a lot of plays for you.
On the defensive side, SU grabbed linebacker Gary Bryant from the University of South Dakota. Bryant was an FCS All-American and All-Conference performer with over 100 tackles for the Coyotes last year. But what has impressed Orange linebacker coach Robert Wright the most is his character.
We've all come together and really like him. And his work ethic, his physicality, he's a natural football player, so as he's learning new defenses and stuff, he just applies it to something that he already knew. He's like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm good. Like, I already know this, stuff like that. So he's assimilated really well.
There's one more transfer we can't forget about. Fran Brown Jr. from St. Francis.
I'm so blessed and thankful to coach my son. I'm so blessed that he's going to get a degree from Syracuse, from the Whitman School, 2 different degrees out of that school. As a father, I'm on cloud 9 when it comes to that.
It's a night and day difference between the rosters from 2024 and the present, but Brown's care for his players and portal focus in both years has led to players from different schools, positions, and systems buying into the program. Jared Valentin, WAER Sports.